All right, well, we've got a lot to talk about weather-wise, so let's get into the radar right now. Currently seeing widespread rainfall in many areas, especially Chatham County. Heavier rainfall has been ongoing in portions of the foothills tonight. One of the reasons, or I should say, one of the things that is showing us how much rain they've seen. Flash flood warnings ongoing in Wilkes County and in Surry County right now. The one in Wilkes County goes until 2 o'clock in the morning. The one in that's Wilkes County. The one in Surry County goes until 1:15 in the morning. We're going to hold on to the chance for rain and lingering showers heading into the overnight hours. Don't be surprised if you hear some pitter patter on your roof with that lingering cloud cover. Into our Saturday morning, some more rainfall is going to be moving on through. We're not talking complete washout for our Saturday, but off and on scattered showers are going to remain in the forecast throughout the majority of the day tomorrow. As far as what we're going to see into the evening hours, lingering showers mainly in the western portion of the state. We've got a stationary or a cold front, I should say, that's moving through right now. That's one of the reasons we saw some rain earlier and some thunderstorms as well. Now we're dealing with an upper level low sitting over us, going to continue to feel those rain chances. Our current cold front going to be stalling out along the coastline. And one of the reasons that that's important to mention is because that's going to impact what's happening in the tropics. It's going to kind of help provide a point where we're looking at a lot of rainfall likely happening at some point once we get to early in the start of the week, especially along the coast. Now, there's a lot of uncertainty in this forecast, but here is what the current National Hurricane Center has put out for the track of what will soon be Imelda. Once we get to this weekend, especially by Sunday, we're looking at a tropical storm moving through the Bahamas. Tropical storm watches and warnings are already in place there. Category 1 hurricane by Monday. And then notice Tuesday, this is where the hurricane is located, right? Right off the coast of South Carolina. Well, 24 hours later, still pretty much in the exact same spot. That's going to be something that we're going to have to watch really closely, and one of the reasons that we're concerned along the coast for the possibility of pretty heavy rainfall and significant rainfall in those areas. Now, there's still a lot at stake right now, a lot of factors at play. We've got an upper level low, which I mentioned, bringing the rain chances for us this weekend. That's going to play a factor in where Imelda actually goes, and this high pressure system sitting over the Atlantic also playing a factor, not to mention Umberto also out there as well. So if the future Imelda, soon to be Imelda, it moves a little bit faster, that's going to be more conducive of it moving towards the United States. If it moves a little bit slower, it has a better chance of getting picked up by Umberto. So that's going to be something that we're going to be watching through the weekend. Now, keep in mind, data right now still well all over the place for the most part. The closer together these lines are, the more confident we are in our forecast. Notice once we get to the middle portion of the week how widespread these models go. That means there's a lot of inconsistency in the data right now. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on that. Keep in mind, again, that a lot can change over the next 48 hours. Mid 70s this weekend, low 70s into the start of the week. We're in the upper 60s by the end of the week.
Alex, thanks. Alex is going to have a special